Holla at the diver. It's time for us to head out. Let's do this. It's like there's nobody on the road. Oh well, I could see the popo up ahead. So we're gonna be driving down to Chalarai, where I am gonna be catching my flight, which is a good 2.5 hour drive away from Luxembourg. Who said it was easy? It says like what, 2:30 in the morning, so I'll probably get there like 4:35. Enough time to check in and not faffing around or any drama whatsoever. So let's go. Jesus Christ. Look at that mad queue. Ain't even playing. What? Good thing I got in early. Nice sunny weather. I like me one of those. One big boys is that have that one. Their airport is small. There we go. So right, let's get out of here. Hopefully there should be somebody waiting for me. The airport is even smaller than Luxembourg. Jesus. It's unbelievable. You will not believe it, folks. After exchanging so many emails and phone calls with the dive center for my pre-arranged collection at the airport, they were nowhere to be found. So I had to find my own square routes to the dive center. I just wasn't feeling their game at all. All right, thanks, man. All right. Hi, Jessica.
Oh my God, Valerie.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
It's all good. It's all good. This is the entrance. Okay, let's go to the beach. Look at that. Nice, eh? Little entrance to the secret beach. What's up, people? It has been an epic day. Honestly, I started my journey like what, 2 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, I'm in my apartment. It's like little quaint alleyway. 2 o'clock in the morning. Drove down to Belgium from Luxembourg. It took me about 2 hours, nice and easy. Packed the car, left Sid there. He wasn't happy I left him, but hey, it is what it is. I told him I'm back in a couple of days. Jumped on the flight. Man, Chalarai Airport is absolutely crazy, but it was good. Dropped off my stuff, got on the flight, everything was good. Slight hiccup, they were meant to pick me up, but they forgot or they mixed up the dates, but we got there eventually. On getting here, got to the dive center thinking, you know what, today I'm just gonna take it easy, drop off my kids, just put my kid together, then just have a little lazy around, go rest and everything. And the instructor was like, oh well, there are a couple of guys, they're going out for a second dive, do you want to tag along? And there are like some lovely gents from Austria, and they're like, hey, if you want, you could tag along with us, I could be your buddy. And you know, everybody needs a buddy. And I was like, hey, why not? So that was 10 minutes, 20 minutes in or thereabouts after the ride. We're jumping in, heading straight out to the dive site. The dive site was a walking shore. It wasn't too far. It was like a 5 minutes drive. So we suited up a nice little beach. I think it was called Susie's Bay. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I need to find out what the name was. And really nice, family-oriented, everything. We met some divers, and apparently the visibility was absolutely crap for the first 5 to 6 meters or thereabout. But we all got geared up, had a good giggle in the water. Two of the Austrian guys were like dive masters, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm comfortable with them and everything. They've been diving since they were like 6 or whatever it is, so it was good. We got in, everything, man, got into the water, 6 meters in, couldn't find anybody, couldn't see diddly squats. It was just an absolutely horrendous. But then I remember one of the female divers said, once you get past like 6 meters, everything kind of clears up, so which was quite good. So went past 6 meters, and I was still trying to figure out where everybody is. I'd already marked my watch, my entry point, so I'm like, okay, worst case scenario, I'll resurface. And but yeah, I felt somebody tug on my fins, and it was one of the gents, and I was like, oh, thank God we found everybody back again. And so we all just kind of formed Voltron again, so which was quite good. Although 2 of them went off to take pictures, we lost them at some point, but I stuck with the other 3, so it was good. The water was cold, Jesus Christ, it was cold. As in, I think the max depth I went to today was like 23 meters, and it was cold. I think the water went down to like 18 degrees or something, or if not lower than that. I was like, not about that life, so I went up a little bit to shallower depth. Marine life, there's not much to see there. There are a lot of sea cucumbers, or I think maybe we saw one or 2 starfish, but all in all, there wasn't much in there to see. And that is Paul right now sending me a message, and everybody is going out to grab dinner, so I am gonna go grab dinner with the boys. So peace out. Oh, look at that, look at that. Do you see that coming? Hey, there you are. I've been lost a couple of times. Shocking.
Finally made it.
I know, sorry man. I took like a few wrong turns. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, how's your day? Oh, you just
arrived here.
Oh, okay. I've been wandering around, going around in circles. You know, you follow Google Maps. It's like, turn right. I'm like, there's like 3 flipping rights. Which right are you talking about? Is a very narrow alleyway. Not yet. Wow. Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Jala the Diver here. It is day 1 of coming to drive in Rijeka in Croatia. So did a bit of diving yesterday, But today, I'm at the dock. Look at that. Look at the view. My dive center is just across the road over there, so I'm gonna nip down there. I'm gonna go grab breakfast and set up my gear before everybody comes, before the madness starts. I just thought I should do a little bit of recording and give you a little bit of the view. So this is why I love doing my Ajala travel. You just find a random place, city, where you can find your inner peace. No drama, no stress, just you, your thoughts. Imagine the people living up there, the view they get. Totally epic. Oh, that's the restaurant we were in yesterday. Right up there. So we're off to the boat. Gonna do a boat dive. Everybody's ready. Got different gears on board. OMG, you will not believe it. After loading up all our dive gear into that boat, like an Agbe roof, straight up from K2 Mile 12, the boat actually broke down. Can you imagine? It just felt like I was home again. So we had to offload all our gear and get off the boat and wait for them to get another boat. So unfortunately, Paul and the other Austrian guys couldn't wait around, so they buggered off back to Austria. So I was just faffing around, being a public nuisance, being the enlightened Agbero that I am around the Bay Area. But eventually they got another boat to take us out to the dive site. But again, there was no dive guide. So I was like, little bit ticked off. I'm like, what's going on here? This is day 2, no dive guide. But unfortunately, or should I say fortunately for me, there was a couple, another Austrian couple, and one of the guys, the guy was a tech instructor. So, and he was like, don't worry, I got you. You could tag along with me. Okay, I was like, okay, put my skills to this, to the test. It was okay. I was comfortable doing the dive. You know, I'd logged my entry, my exits. But again, I still wasn't happy with the service there at the dive center. I was like, nah, not having this. Just finished diving the Peltastis. My pronunciation might be shit, but it was like what, up to 26 meters or thereabouts. Visibility wasn't all that good, but it was still a good dive, all in all. Not bad. And that is the open water crew. It's meant to be joining them, but they just passed the open water. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna chill till we go way out there and do a boat dive. So I'm just gonna sit this one out. So, last dive of the day. I've only managed to do 3 dives. The weather has been a little bit sporadic, and I think everybody's on the boat. Everybody's waiting for me. to get my behind on there. So I'm gonna hightail it a little bit.
Hi.
Hello. About to jump in. Oh la la, look at that. We finished that dive. I think the deepest I went was 28 meters. We've got to the surface, just chucking it down. But it was a good dive. I think I got a few footages, I don't know, I'll see. I'm just craving for a hot shower and something to eat right now. Okay, I was diving with some Austrians, my buddies. So yeah, it is raining a lot over there. And yeah. It's amazing how the weather just changes. It's like 1 minute it's spitting it down, next minute the sun's out. We back on land. Now I gotta go wash my gear and take a hot shower. Town in Rijeka, moved from Vrbnik, so I'm in Rijeka for 2 days. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do some diving today, so I'm just gonna do some touristy bits because I leave tomorrow. I left it at the last second. I should have booked while I was in Vrbnik to do some diving, but it's all good. It's a nice weather out there. Look at that. So I'm probably gonna, that's the bus station, so which is quite easy, and I will be nipping to the beach sometime in the afternoon after I've gone to do my dental implants thing, and I'll be nipping to the beach just to hang out for the rest of the day, and I fly back tomorrow. The apartment is really nice. Sorry it's in a bit of a state, but it's very fancy. Look at that, bougie. Yeah? Not the mess, but it's really bad. It's really nice, rather. Not too shabby for what you paid. Not too shabby at all. Croatia. I go back to fly back to Belgium tomorrow morning. Gotta get to Zagreb, then catch my flight. All in all, the trip hasn't been so good, mostly due to the dive center that I went to. But it is what it is. You go to some very good dive centers, and you go to some dive centers that are not so all that. But yeah, it's been okay. I've had better dive holidays, but just trying to salvage it. So it is what it is. So I'm now in Rijeka. Last day, got my implant done, and just chilling by the beach. Gonna go take a dip in a second. Look at that. See that view? See? Gonna go take a quick dip. So let's go take a dip. Croatia done, a couple of days of diving. Now we're heading back. Okay, it's been fun. We're gonna be back maybe in like a month. Change a different dive center, different dive center to go to and city. But yeah, it's been fun. So till the next Ajala travel, work hard, play harder, and remember, water no get enemy. Omi o lota. You don't get enemy at all. We move.